Look at this crypto wallet. Not long ago, it was brimming with crypto coins, full of potential, full of hope. And now it's all gone, with a simple yet common mistake. To understand how we got here, let me take you back to the beginning of this cautionary tale. This is a tragic true story of how all my crypto got stolen. Hey everyone, so this isn't a normal video for my channel. It's completely off topic from what I usually post, but it's probably the most important video I've ever made. Why? Because I lost everything. Not just few files, not just access to an account. I lost all my digital tokens, every last one of them, overnight. And here's the thing, I'm a tech-savvy person. I know all about strong passwords, two-factor authentication, cold wallets, you name it. This wasn't a rookie mistake, but still, it happened to me. So if you think this can't happen to you, think again. This is a cautionary tale. I'm not here to sell you anything. I just don't want you to make the same mistakes I did, because I'm still dealing with the fallout. Now let's get to the main point. A while ago, after COVID-19, I invested in Shiba Inu tokens. Not a huge amount, but enough that I cared. The idea was simple. Inflation had hit an all-time high after the lockdown. The token was cheap, it had a burning mechanism, and maybe, just maybe, there was a future where the price would rise. But I wasn't going to leave my tokens on a crypto exchange. Exchanges can crash. They get hacked, they go bankrupt. You know the horror stories. I wanted real control, so I stored everything in a cold wallet. Exodus specifically. It's a well-known wallet. Self-custody, no third-party interference. I had the wallet installed on my PC and my phone. I wrote down the seed phrase offline, of course, and I felt confident everything was safe. I followed every basic best practice, or at least I thought I did. Then came the day I needed to format a USB thumb drive. Nothing crazy, just needed to move some large files around. But here's where things started to go wrong. I temporarily saved a backup of my Exodus seed phrase onto that USB drive. I copied everything from the USB drive onto my Windows desktop before formatting it. And what I didn't realize was that my desktop was synced with Microsoft OneDrive. And boom, just like that, my seed phrase, my master key, was copied to the cloud. It sat there silently for who knows how long. It looked like a normal TXT file. I didn't think much of it, but it was exposed. And once something is in the cloud, it's only a matter of time before someone finds it. Now here's the thing. The attack wasn't immediate. It took time. During my regular day, I'd get these little pings. Microsoft Authenticator would ask me to approve a sign-in. Of course, I'd decline it. Then I'd check my account. The sign-in activity showed all attempts were unsuccessful, and Microsoft kept telling me there's no need to take action. But the amount of attempts, mind-blowing. Every single day, someone was trying still. No red flags, right? I wasn't checking my Exodus wallet much anyway. I figured, yeah, it's probably 5 years too early to get rich. Then, May 16th to 2025, I opened my Exodus wallet app on my phone, just casually checking my tokens. Suddenly, my balance started to plummet to zero. I thought it was a glitch, a display error, but when I checked my transaction history, my heart sank. Ethereum had been deposited in my wallet on April 9th to 2025, 2:35 p.m. 2 minutes later, all my Shiba Inu tokens transfer out. Gone. Every single one. Swept clean, along with the Ethereum. And here's the worst part. I got no notification. No warning. Nothing. I thought, how could someone break into my Exodus wallet? It's a cold wallet, and the seed phrase is in my offline US. Dots started to connect. And boom, there was the seed phrase in my cloud. Then the realization hit. My OneDrive had been hacked. I expected something from Microsoft, an email, a prompt for 2FA, a warning about access from a new device, but I got nothing. And yes, my Microsoft had 2FA enabled. I had strong passwords. I wasn't using password 123. I was doing it right. But here's what the most people don't know. Microsoft sometimes allow logins with just the correct password. no 2FA prompt. Why? I have no idea. But it happened. They got in. They accessed my OneDrive. That's all they needed. And Exodus, same deal. No alerts, no notifications of transaction, not even a hint that the wallet was installed somewhere else. Even while my original wallet was open on 2 devices, Exodus didn't say a thing. This wasn't just a breach, this was a total breakdown on every level. Now look, I'll own up to my part. I wasn't completely blameless. I had gotten complicit. Even though I knew better, I reused passwords. Not exact copies, but similar enough. If someone cracked one, they could guess the rest. And I never thought cloud syncing could be a massive vulnerability. Ironic, right? I took my tokens of exchanges to protect them, only to lose them because of a simple cloud sync and a TXT file. Once I realized what happened, I went into full lockdown frenzy. I changed every password I had, not just stronger, unique ones. Every account now is on passphrase. I deleted all saved credentials. No more storing passwords. I've switched to passwordless login wherever possible. Biometrics, security keys, you name it. If I could burn the old way of logging into the ground, I would. I unlocked every cloud sync. OneDrive, gone. Google Drive, deleted. If a file isn't meant for the cloud, it stays local and encrypted. Lesson learned? Even if you are tech savvy, you are never immune. So why am I sharing this? Because I wish someone else had. I wish I've seen a video like this. One that said, hey, here's how I got wrecked so you don't have to. Yeah, this video is totally unrelated to my usual content. But I don't care, because if even one person tightens their security, if even one person protects their setup after watching this, it's worth it. Crypto, passwords, cloud syncing, they are powerful tools, but they are dangerous when misused or misunderstood. We always talk about decentralization and self-custody, but we don't talk enough about the human factor. The real threat is not always a hacker, it's overconfidence. If you're still watching, please take this part seriously. Here's what you need to do. Never store your seed phrase or private keys in any cloud service. Not Google Drive, not iCloud, not OneDrive, nowhere. Use strong, unique passwords for every single account. Use a password manager or go passwordless whenever possible. Enable 2-factor authentication, but don't assume it always works. Services like Microsoft still have gaps. Don't reuse passwords, even if they are slightly different. Double check your cloud syncing settings. You know what's being uploaded behind the scenes. And most importantly, question your assumptions. Being tech savvy doesn't mean you're invincible. This isn't about fear, it's about awareness. In the end, I lost all my tokens. I'm probably never getting them back. There's no customer support to call, no way to reverse a blockchain transaction. But maybe this video can give you what I didn't have, a second chance. So do this today. Audit your setup, check your files, change your passwords. Don't wait for disaster to force your hand. Stay safe out there. Be smarter than I was. And if this has helped you even a little, share it. You might just save someone else from the same mistake. This is Jeff. Thank you for watching.